The following poem was penned by Tim Wieland upon the 45th anniversary of the dedication of the Cheshire Lutheran Church Memorial Bell and Bell Tower in 2013. It was inspired by various articles and pictures now found in a scrapbook in the Cheshire Lutheran Church Library and its formidable presence beside the church. It is narrated by him. In the tower of St. Bridget's Roman Catholic Church on Cheshire's Highland Avenue it hung. Enjoyed by many for 30 years, and then around the year 1940 it ceased to be rung. In 1958, a new St. Bridget's Church was dedicated on West Main Street with more appeal. A developer named Gerard Gregoire now owned the old building with land and had a deal. He converted the church building into Church Plaza, where currently Cheshire Pizza resides. Another event tragically occurred to Cheshire in 1967, and it is with that the bell coincides. It relates to your church's Mr. and Mrs. Edwin Richards' son Gary, who had suddenly died. On February 16th, Gary was Cheshire's first casualty of Vietnam, and all initially just sighed. His aunt, Mrs. David Johnson of Monroe, questioned what could be done for him in the church. Pastor Nectarline suggested a memorial bell fund to set that bell upon a permanent perch. With a donated bell from Mr. Gregoire and wholehearted consent of the Richards to proceed, the voters' assembly resolved establishing the fund with donations to cover perceived needs. Removing the bell from the old tower and erecting a modest structure to hang it had to be done. Electrified for simple ringing and for shrubs and flowers to capture the eastern morning sun. The architect was from Russell, Gibson, and Von Dolan, a noted firm from West Hartford, who just happened to design 7 years earlier the sanctuary for worshiping our Lord. Let it be known that the bell is said to be made of bronze and weighs 350 pounds. Cast in 1910 by McShane Bell Company of Baltimore for past, current, and future sounds. Although it again started tolling on Christmas Eve service in that year of 1967, dedicated as your memorial bell the next year on February 4th to call and help open the heavens. The Cheshire Lutheran Church Memorial Bell was gifted to the congregation and placed on a modest tower in late 1967. It is a memorial to Gary Richards, Cheshire, Connecticut's first casualty in Vietnam. He died on February 16, 1967, and was the son of charter members Mr. and Mrs. Edwin Richards. The bell first rung on Christmas Eve, 1967, and the bell and tower were dedicated on February 4, 1968. Thus, February 4, 2018, marks the 50th anniversary of this event. Hopefully this presentation will help commemorate this occasion. Pastor Charles Gustafson provided Bible verses, and Pastor Louis Nectarline provided hymnal verses from the Lutheran Service Book. Tim Wieland provided photography, capturing seasonal changes in recent years, and Bill Jewell provided videos, organized the presentation, and added audio.